Welcome back for a Beatles Timeline Moment. A timeline of more than 100 years of facts and events, with notable songs and people in the history of the Beatles. Please subscribe to this channel to stay informed with future historical Beatles Timeline moments. The Decca Records Audition. Manager Brian Epstein met with record companies in London to secure a record contract for the Beatles, and was rejected by many, including Columbia, HMV, E.M.I, Philips, and Oriole. After Epstein had meetings with both E.M.I and Decca Records at the start of December 1961, Decca executive Mike Smith traveled to Liverpool to see the Beatles perform at the Cavern Club. Smith was impressed enough to ask Epstein to bring the band down to London for a test in Decca's recording studios. The Beatles auditioned for Decca Records in London on January 1, 1962, and recorded 15 songs. In 1995, 5 of the Decca recordings were officially released on the Beatles' rarities compilation, Searchin, 3 Cool Cats, The Sheik of Araby, Like Dreamers Do, and Hello Little Girl. John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Pete Best arrived at the audition at 10 a.m. for a commercial test, to be headed by Smith with the Decca staff. The Beatles recorded 15 songs, which suggested that if offered a deal, their first single and perhaps others would have been taken from that day's recorded tape. About a month later, Decca rejected the Beatles. The executives felt that guitar groups were on the way out, and the Beatles have no future in show business. Brian Epstein also approached E.M.I marketing executive Ron White. White was not a record producer, but he contacted other E.M.I producers whom declined to record the Beatles. They eventually signed with E.M.I subsidiary Parlophone, after producer George Martin heard the Decca demos, and decided to meet the band. A copy of that 1962 Decca audition tape has been used by bootleggers for the past 50 years. We would like for you to participate for a Beatles discussion at our timeline website, the4beatles.com. There, you can share your thoughts and memories with us and others of more than 250 Beatles timeline topics. Again, please subscribe to this channel to stay informed with future historical Beatles timeline moments.